玩 Street Fighter 6啊，輕鬆玩啊！唉，係啊！屌你問我關事先。
Picture me with a crown and a smile. All the things I've been through, I'm alive. Yeah. It might sound crazy, but I know it. I'm on the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's my time.
First Fun Arcade versus
呢個幾撚型？喂，屌50點喎呢個，幾撚型喎呢個豪鬼，呢個不撚型嘅呢個，呢個係顏色嚟嘅啫喎，純粹係，所以佢好平咯，即係直情係 skin 嚟㗎嘛。呢啲直情係 skin 嚟㗎嘛，類似。朱莉係乜撚嘢？屌！呢個朱莉維加屌你啦！靚喎，屈脂肪喎呢個都。唉，不過全 pink 都幾靚喎，真係真心，成個尼古斯咁喎，成個尼古斯咁樣樣。不過呢個都靚喎，呢個屌你老味，正 new。佢上邊有一個都靚，我覺得春麗呢個都靚到仆街喎，屌你老味，春麗個靚都靚到仆街咁解慘嘅。春麗嗰正啊，屌你哋！屌！唉 ，look 呢個係新 skin 嚟㗎，應該 look 都幾撚勁。Sega 呢個係 original，係咯，春麗呢個好靚喎，春麗呢個。 圈嚟呢個嘅話，你話不知講。豪鬼呢個係直情係成個唔同咗嘅，冇錯。呢個就係改色咯，呢、個唔係喎，其實佢樣都唔同。但我可以麻麻地出嚟呢個字，蘇聯佬都戴眼鏡啊！你成個蒙多個咩經理人咁樣呢個嘅。呢個不知火舞就係改色啦，呢、個應該不知火舞你知。不知火舞，點解我㗎？呢個係咩啊 ？Vega 維加，不過其實維加係咪即係 M Bison 嚟條 JP， 我仲有50點。唉，屌！所以有時真係我諗法，你問我呢個問題，屌！呢個係服裝衣嚟嘅喎，即係嗱佢本身都會係咩色㗎？呢個係紮頭咯。本身咧，佢本身係咩嚟嘅？你知？本身係毛髮超多㗎嘛。Terry 都幾撚勁喎 ，Vega 咁 Vega 同埋 M Bison 有咩分別啊？
say regardless, not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this, I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a
Oh.
depression. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings.
喂，唔係啊，佢 Vika 佢用爪噶嘛，我記得，屌佢老味！但係佢呢一個係 M Bison 嚟嘅喎。
Came from and represent the struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the
即係呢個係肉掌啊！屌真係佢係呢個，我可以買下佢個 skin 喎，咁樣。呢個係。屌！屌你老母閪！350點喎，一隻飛格沙街沙街。Yo！喂，屌買個 skin 追下都好喎。你覺得邊個靚啊？01其實呢個都幾撚型，跟住呢件紅衫戴橙頭怪怪地。其實呢個幾撚型喎，坦白講。喂，唔係喎，佢包撚晒㗎喎，你買撚咗呢個？佢包撚晒10隻色㗎喎，唉，屌你買啲50 coin 啫嘛，買撚咗啦我，屌，睇先，屌你咯，你 Castle Match。我服裝2啊，最多。其實佢呢個本身預設過都幾撚型。呢個係舊啲嘅版本咯。呢個橙頭都幾撚型，佢有晒10隻色喎，屌！我見好多人用呢個白花紅衫，幾撚型嘅，坦白講。我呢個紫色都好撚型，其實白髮淺藍衫都好撚型。睇下先 ，OK， 好撚惡喎呢個，屌！好撚惡喎呢個。超撚惡喎！屌你老母閪！ 咪8號啊？ 冇啊！你贏。幾咁煩你屌兩個閪！真係屌！屌！打友誼賽啫。New challenger!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
打中國佬啊！
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Starts with a jump in. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. Picks up the win with a projectile. Good read. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Zones with the fireball. Did well to get the buff in there. Will gain control of the match in the early going. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They gotta be careful here because a full drive springs forward with a drive rush. Adamant flame. Jumps up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Grabs and throws him away. A quick breather. Oh, but oh, hit! Akuma looking to play hide and seek. That combo did decent damage. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Will we see a drive in? What'll happen here? Using the devil song. They gotta go for it while they're buffed. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. KO! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
唉。 New challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Opts for the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Left off the projectile to waste time. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. With the throw. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets the jump in. This is what ends with the projectile. Player 2
Oh,
sets the tone with that
쏘다,
win.
쏘다.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Shoots off a fireball up close. Stop to Hadouken. Gets a little game for the Misatsuko Hado. Goes for the jump in. Spikes out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Still scrapping for control of the space. Knockdown and will we see a drive impact? Not close enough for the throw. Shinku Hadouken. What'll happen if they're going for the super art? What were they thinking? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They are not getting close to each other. Uses their drive flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in? This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out. What's the Shinku Hado gonna do? What will they do next? A jump in? This is gonna hurt. What now? Ooh, what a smart throw. This is who tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Teleport hugs nothing but air. What's next? Drops him hard. Who's gonna take it? Distant leaches up. They are done. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
두두두두두. 두두두두두두두두.
Here comes a new challenger.
챌린저.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
始めようか。Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the surprise rush in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Checks them with the projectile. Life lead opens up. Goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checks with a medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Throws them to negate the block. Not cracking under pressure. There's an overdrive arm. Player 1 can build off this lead. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Going in? Jumps up. Adamant flame. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. The super connects. Either fighter could use drive now. Both sides getting ready. They're in range. We're gonna see a distance. What a finish! be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or baby X in there? Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Fireball from very long range. What's next here? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Shows the medium kick. Gets the jump in. What'll happen here? Still scrapping for control of the space. Not much life difference. Going in. Breaks the block with a throw. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Oh, yo! Rock over here! Giving them the one explosion with a period dead! Player 16 to Hadouken! This can lead to some flatline zone. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
輕鬆鬆啦，屌冇俾阿 Van 有，未有 Van 喺條友你哋，輕鬆批輕鬆批，啲型我呢個 skin 都幾好睇，所有近。所有肯，所有肯。
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Misfire with the drive impact. The super armor does its job. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Taking stock. Grabs him. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Life lead opens up. Burnout activates. Goes for the massage. In there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Demon Raid? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Goes for a projectile to try and springs forward with the drive rush. Player hits him with a stopping block. Player 2, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They're both drive hits. This is gonna get messy. They're going for the super art. Adamant flame. Uses it to prevent the little game with a Misatsu Kohago. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Excellent block. Misatsu Kohago. Excellent read. Will this super art do anything? They gotta dig down deep. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Flatline gun.
險勝，屌真係險勝佢哋。
They put on a real clinic for us.
險勝
They're
啊！
still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Blocks the impact. Throws them to negate the block. Things are slow going right now. but we may see someone speed things up soon. All right. Throws him down. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Combo with the target combo. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Hold your breath.
Ai, phải xuất.
Chases him down. Sticks the combo. Going in. That's a little game for them to stop. Go hustle. Closes out the round with a fireball. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The next round scores a big punish counter with that opening drive impact shot. Gets them with the anti-air, experiencing burnout. The super doesn't hit. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Medium kick hits them with a stop and block. Scrapping it out up close. What'll happen here? Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Will we see a drive hit? All the throw connects. Going in. Not big time whip. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Dangerous range here. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Uses that wall pressure. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Demon Rain time. Adamant play. Gets him with a Euro step. Uses their drive game. Checks with a medium. They're going for the super art. Can they keep on him? Player two is working with a better get drive. In fact, misses. Excellent block. Rushes that off and keeps going. Looking to buck, turns out. Amaze connects with the throw. Oh, yo, Ross, super here. Player one is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect forward rush. Player two can't use drive anymore. Oh, here we go. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? A real test of nerves here. Nice fireball. Fires a blast. That was a magical shot.
屌佢老母！
Out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Demon Raid uses the target combo as a filler. Big throws. Can't tech the throw. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Will we see a drive impact? Crossbow! Left off the projectile to waste time. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Neither fighter can land the deciding hit. Will this super art connect? That's not gonna hit. Player one will have to fight back. Oh, burnout triggered.
啊！屌佢老母！屌佢老母！臭閪真係
Picks up the always
兜撚咗，
They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
兜撚咗我點樣？真係
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? It's a normal hit, but they get in there. They were right to be on guard there. Going in. Player two rising uppercut. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two has an empty drive loop. Hits the overall throw out of the teleport. Both fighters have hit them with a stop and block. Scrapping it out up close. Burnout activates. Uses the target combo as a filler. Fighters off them and done. Both fighters are hurting. What man not go? What were they thinking? We're so close to the end. Oh, yo, Ross, over here. Okay, here uses their drive game. Player one, what a finish!
喂，好撚嘈啦，其實都爭少少嘅。
Man, as you're gonna get in a fight.
唔撚夠佢打啊！屌，這不單純只係殺氣，還有什麼暗藏在深處？我 玩燥啊！哇，好撚燥啊！屌你時有機會。即係兩個煩嘅都。撚戇鳩你問我。唉。
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
如果贏到佢咧，唔諗俾佢升 rank 啊，你知。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
哇，好撚勁
Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the throw. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. Taking stock. What a clutch side kicks there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Love tap to close it.
佢抽啊！
Player
以前嗰陣
two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
That's a counter. Reaches out with the lightning kicks. Throws them to negate the block. Risky up-close scrap still going. Adamant flame. Follows up and tags on the lightning kick barrage. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Player two? Oh, plot twist. Going in, tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. There's a burnout. Escapes the corner. Player two can't use any drive. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Drive rush. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Flatline zone. Player two is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run. Demon Raid goes to the overdrive. Neither of them willing to back off here. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. This is gonna be bad news. Each hit is so important here. Reaches out with the lightning. Ooh. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Demon Raid? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Looking for a chance. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Tries to bait out a read, brushes that off and keeps going. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Peppers them with the lightning kick. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Reaches out with the lightning kick. Player two is in a fair punish counter on reaction. Closing moments of the match. One hit draw critical. What's gonna happen? That corner is starting to look scary. Ooh, the drive impact.
屌你老母閪！
Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Demon Raid time! Who's going to steal this with nothing stops this train? Hits them with the fire! Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. What's next? Player 1 connects with the throw. Player 1 needs to wait this out. Oh, here we go. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 1 is looking, oh my god, they just choked it up. Oh, the throw connects. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They are done.
啊屌你老母唔記得添。
Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
唉，好煩。
A new challenger.
打 M Bison。
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Charges in with authority. Denies the attack and there's the punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Nails the timing and stings them. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Knockdown. Gets them. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Zones with the fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Snacks them with the back kick. Looking for more damage now. Wanting to leave a mark. Looking to impress with this sweeper. Cycle Punisher hits them. A drive impact could end forward throws. Laying the pressure on Fish. Throw test. Punish counter sets the pace. What a finish!
完結屌。
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Needs to jump in with a perfect parry. The super armor does its job. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 1 with the life lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. With this super arc connect. Life lead opens up. Checks them with the projectile. Drive rush to keep it going. Were they baiting them into that? It's a good spot to use the super. Cycle Punisher hits them. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Akuma going in. That's smart play to stop the opponent there. Throws them to negate the block. Scrapping it out, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. They were right to be on guard there. Player 1 goes for the Messiah. What'll happen here? Long-range fireball to break the silence. knockdown and a real test of nerve here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. There's a burnout. Oh boy, both running empty on drive. That fires off of his nut. Chips him for the win.
Final round. Fight!
Totsugeki to the face. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. The hit the Obara throw out of the teleport. Player 1, big time whip. Wall flat into the guard break. Can this drive bring them back? Player 1 can't use drive anymore. What now? Dangerous range here. They can't use drive. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Noticeable life lead is a comeback with a super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill.
好撚勁喎 M by 神屌佢老母係，
Taking the chance with that super finish.
好撚勁喎，
Player 2 makes them
成日都撲街喎屌你兩個。 休養生息，即係繼續啦，屌你老味！唉，諗到啊，唉。唔知今日再見。聽日繼續玩，聽日繼續啊！聽日繼續。